Hello everybody, it's Mr. Menziah here and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be giving my impressions of the new Recon Wildlands DLC, also known as Special Operations 2 or the Rainbow Six Siege crossover. So let's get into it. I just want to let you guys know I am a massive fan of Recon Wildlands. I bought the game, I want to say early this year, and ended up platinuming the game a few months after purchasing it. I am a massive fan of this game, and I don't regret my purchase at all. I bought it when it was on sale, and have had fun ever since then. So let's get into the story portion of this DLC. I just want to say it from now, the story for this DLC is very short. It only consists of 3 missions. Really well made missions, very action packed I would say, more than your typical stealthy approach, which is the most recommended way to play this game. It really does incentivize you to play a bit more reckless and a bit more guns blazing this time round. With the story, it starts off with a character from Rainbow Six Siege ends up in Bolivia on a quest to hunt down certain individuals to basically get down to a bottom of an investigation. Then the characters from Ghost Recon obviously end up intertwining with that character from Rainbow Six's story, and then we end up seeing more characters from Rainbow Six get involved in this story as well. So my impressions for the story alone, it is very short, which I've said. I do like it. I do like how the characters were portrayed from Rainbow Six into Recon Wildlands and their motivations. And also it really does enrich the whole Ubiverse thing that people like to mention when it comes down to Ubisoft games. There is a universe and they are intertwined when it comes down to games, like obviously Far Cry and Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed. Now I think with Ghost Recon and Rainbow, it's much more intimate and much more direct when it comes down to that. So far I would say the story is good. Also it's free, so go pick it up or go check it out if you've already got the game and you haven't played it in a while. It is free to play, so I would definitely say this is a very good short story. So now let's talk about the quality of life changes. Quality of life changes are very good here. They have changed up how you can customize your character's face or gender. People have been asking for this since the beginning of the game. It has taken them a long time to do that, Ubisoft, but better late than never, I suppose. Now you can change your character's gender or face, so you can make your guy, I don't know, Caucasian from black or black to Caucasian, and now you can change your character's gender entirely. You can also change your companion's gender or face as well, so if you want your characters to be a full squad of females, you can do that. So definitely a good thing when it comes down to the quality of life changes. And overall, I think this is something that the community have asked for a lot as well. Ubisoft have also added a new game mode to Recon Wildlands called Ghost Mode. At the moment, it is an early access for people who bought the Year 2 Season Pass. If you bought that, then you get it a week early access compared to the rest of all the players. And now, with this Ghost Mode you have certain changes and the game gets much harder, and if you die once you have to completely restart your campaign all over again. So this is going to be a much more hardcore mode compared to your typical hard, easy or even tier mode in this game. This time round you will have to think much more better about what direction or options you take when playing this game. There is also an incentive to play Ghost Mode as well. If you do certain objectives in Ghost Mode, you will get part of an exoskeleton suit. This exoskeleton suit is very reminiscent to the exoskeletons that we used to get in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. It looks very reminiscent to that, and there is definitely a reason for you to play it. So if you guys are wondering, you just get a really hardcore game mode and you don't get anything out of it, you do. I would say it is a bit light on what you can get out of it at the moment. Maybe they'll add some more incentives to it, maybe in the challenges they will. But as of right now, I could only find you could get the exoskeleton suit or parts of it for doing certain activities in ghost mode. So if there is anything, let me know guys, if you guys play this game on a regular basis. So far that's what I've seen. Now let's talk about the things about this DLC that I don't like, and it's this new system called the Prestige system. The Prestige system is intertwined with the tier system. The tier system is basically the end game for Ghost Recon Wildlands in PvE. What this tier system is, it is a difficulty setting that has a level up system from rank 50 to rank 1. So you start off at rank 50 and you level down to rank 1, and you basically level down, get materials which will help you level up your gear and cosmetics, face paints, camos, weapons, you name it. That's the type of stuff you get out of tier mode. That's the PvE endgame. With the Prestige system, you will get 300 credits each time you level up, and if you have leveled up in tier mode, you've probably got some credits left over right now, so you can get these free loot boxes, and that's what I'm about to get to. With the new Prestige boxes or Prestige loot boxes, you level up in game and you get a free loot box basically. The difference is here, you will get an item that you don't already have, or you will get a duplicate. If you get a duplicate, it will give you free credits. I'm not sure how much it will give you exactly. I think it changes depending on which rarity, which item it is that you get. But you basically get free credits for the cash shop. And this is the currency that you use to pay with real money to get. So we have credits. If you get a duplicate out of a Prestige crate, you will get free credits. So you can actually obtain it once you get a level up, or if you get a duplicate, sorry. So that's a good thing, I suppose. Me personally, I would prefer not to have any more loot boxes. The game already does, but it's implemented into a good way. When I mean by a good way, it's you can get items directly in packs, so you can get like a couple of weapons, some cosmetics, a patch or two in a pack of weapons and cosmetics, basically in like a ghost pack, for example. You would pay around 10 to 15 quid depending on which pack it is, and you get items in that pack. Let's say if you've got 4 items out of 5 items in one pack, you can basically get a loot box, and it could possibly give you an item in that, or any other item you don't already have, so you don't have to spend so much money for a pack that you might already have already, if you get what I mean. So it saves you money in that sense. But yeah, I mean, I'd prefer not to have any sort of loot boxes in any game at all personally, but it is what it is. So far I would say this DLC is definitely something is worth going back to, giving it a try. If you guys already have this game and you're thinking about having a reason to go back, yeah, this is a good DLC to basically play. It's free as well, so everyone will have this DLC to play. And there are also other free missions as well. You remember that Predator mission that we got late last year, which is very good. Love that Predator mission. And obviously you've got the Splinter Cell mission when you get to meet and work with Sam Fisher. And now you've got the Rainbow Six DLC. And last but not least, I wanted to talk about the whole Ubiverse situation. And yes, Ubisoft haven't shied away from this. A lot of their games are in the same universe. I'm not too sure about The Division though. That I'm not too sure about. But I know other games are, like Watch Dogs is intertwined with Assassin's Creed, and same with Far Cry. They are in the same universe, including Ghost Recon and Rainbow Six Siege. I would definitely like to see more of this, personally, Ubisoft. I would definitely have to congratulate you for doing this, because I think it was quite cool. A lot of the motivations for the characters were very well done, and I really like to understand these characters a lot more. So, Ubisoft, if you are ever going to watch this video, please do more crossovers like this, or have another video game or another DLC. I'd prefer another DLC instead of a video game personally, with Ghost Recon working with Rainbow Six people. Please, this is really good, and yeah, really. So what I really got to say is I am enjoying this DLC. I would recommend it. But obviously I don't like the prestige system because it's just more loot boxes, but it's free. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Are you guys enjoying this DLC? Are you not? You know what to do. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like. If you are new to the channel, subscribe. I also do videos on other video games as well. And also hit the notification bell to stay updated on all my latest videos. My name is Mr. Menziah, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.